So we're just a block or so away talking with Lenny at the Backyard Garden about how he handles his water issues. Let's see how the Amazing Garden handles theirs. Hello.
Hi there.
I'm
How are
William.
you? I'm Dave Lutz. How are you?
Nice to meet you, Dave. I love your water tank here.
Yeah, there's a serious water collection going on here.
I was just at another garden. They had some nice tanks, but you've got a tank. This is huge.
I don't think this garden is ever out of water.
So is this a rooftop collection, rainwater?
Yeah,
collection
it
system?
collects from a couple of different places on this rooftop.
Okay.
It's a double rooftop. That's a deck up there, and from the top roof as well.
So you guys, this serves the need for the entire garden?
It basically does. The fire pump is not so close here, so they needed a major collection of water. Yeah.
If you don't have public access to water, how you keep everything watered? Well, you got that salt.
Yeah.
And the fact that you've got 1,000 gallons that you can hold here, you're using gravity to collect the water and then store the water and then use gravity to get the water out.
And then muscle power.
And then a little muscle power, muscle power. Show me the rest of the garden. So Dave, I love the fact that you guys are collecting your own water. It's just a very smart, sustainable thing to do. But I'm also noticing barbecue grills, children's toys, little cute things like this. So it must be a lot of people in this garden.
Yeah, well, this garden is the most social of the gardens in the neighborhood, and it
Okay.
attracts a family crowd.
Okay, good. And I also notice here you've got this blocked off.
Yeah, this is a way of it's called square foot gardening, and it's a way of dividing the space so that a new gardener can understand how much space
Right.
a tomato plant or a pepper plant should take up.
Another great tip is when you got new gardeners, make it easy for them. So you guys, by putting these blocks out, it makes it easy for them to know what goes where.
Yeah.
But you got so many beautiful flowers, you got to talk about some of them.
Okay.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is just really beautiful. I mean, to see, look at the iris, the size of this iris is just crazy. You got good gardeners here.
We have good gardeners, and we have gardeners that need to learn a few things. So it's everything.
What would you say that the beauty of this brings? I mean, just having, not just the vegetables, but having so much beauty around.
Well, I love the idea of mixing the vegetables and the flowers in the same space. And even picking your vegetables based on their appearance. Beautiful red lettuce next to the yellow lettuce
Right.
adds to the appearance of the garden.
So let's talk about these roses for a second. So Dave, this is a beautiful rose bush. I mean, it's obvious you got some good gardeners here.
Yeah, we do, and we're proud of them.
Yeah, to be able to keep a rose this size, a tea rose, and this beautiful, it's just fantastic. Looks really good.
Thank you.
But Dave, this is, to me, this is the gem of the whole garden.
Ah, a dogwood.
This beautiful Cornus cusa, this Chinese dogwood. I mean, look, it's like a spray of flowers.
Oh, good lighting and somebody who knows how to give it the space it needs to shine.
Right, right. Now this is planted by the gardeners too. The community came together to do this.
This is part of the community space in the garden, and there's some discussion about what these things will look like as they grow up.
Right, right. Well, let me just say, great discussion and great outcome. If you're looking to get a beautiful tree, it's very hard to beat this flowering Chinese dogwood.
Right. And
it still puts on a good show, and it's followed by berries. So I could talk all day about this great tree. I'm just happy to see it here in your community garden.
Well, this year we haven't had a winter, so it's a little early.
Dave, what a good idea it is for you guys to put this arbor up and let the grape grow over it. That's a really good idea for a nice, comfortable, shady seat.
There was a real interest in growing food here, but in a way that was aesthetically pleasing. This was not to be a farm, but it was to be a garden first. Our gardeners mix up the flowers with the vegetables in the same garden. By doing that, they make the garden pleasing to everybody from outside the garden that comes here and visits.
To be able to see not just food, but to see beauty really makes this like a community gem.
And serious environmentalism is part of why all these gardens are in the neighborhood.
Well, that's true, because a garden is probably the best thing that people can do to help the environment, is to put a garden out. And the way you guys are doing it sustainably just can't be beat. So, you know, we can all take lessons for that on ways to conserve water. Water is a very precious resource, so whatever we can do to help use it where it's needed and keep it from going where it's not wanted, you know, that's what being a good, responsible gardener is all about.
I think so.
It's like a community hotspot too, right?
Yeah, this garden is not just for its members, and we're very much aware of that. This is an important part of what gels this community together,
right,
and will help it when other crises come along.
It's not just for the people who are on the inside, it's for the entire community, and it can really be a source of pride and togetherness that they share.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, Dave, thanks.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you as well. Go to Gardenieres.com for more tips and inspiration in your gardening and greening. Get out and grow.